Hi, I'm Lisa from ByAnnie.com and Patterns by Annie. Join me as we travel just 5 minutes over the U.S. border to revisit Watergirl Quilt Company, the grand prize winner for Canada in our 2024 local quilt shop contest. Owner, Michelle Peters, spent years as a quilter and an elementary school teacher. She wanted to develop her quilting skills, but found it difficult to find quilting classes that fit her busy work schedule. Michelle began dreaming of a quilt shop with accessible hours for working quilters and virtual options for those who didn't have the time or means to travel. In 2019, as Michelle was only 9 years away from retirement, Michelle's husband, Tony, or as he's better known, Mr. Watergirl, encouraged her to leave her teaching position and open her dream quilt shop. In December, they found a location and were set to open in April of 2020. Then the COVID-19 pandemic hit and all of Canada was in a stay-at-home order. Her quilt shop was not deemed an essential business and the bank decided not to finance the purchase of the building. Michelle was left with a difficult decision to make. With support from Tony, she decided to move forward and open the shop virtually for the time being. Through word of mouth and community support, the shop quickly gained new customers and opened their first retail store in July 2020. By 2021, they were a runner-up for the grand prize in our local quilt shop contest, and in 2023, they were the regional winner for Ontario. They expanded their store to include a classroom space, but soon grew too big for the space. In October 2022, they moved into their current building located right on the St. Lawrence River. This location was perfect for Watergirl Michelle. When Michelle isn't hand-stitching outdoors in summer, she loves to be out on her sea-doo enjoying the waves. When visiting Prescott, be sure to ask Michelle about the best places to take a dip in the river. Even if you choose not to get in the water, you can enjoy the beautiful view from the safety of Watergirl Quilt Company. Today, their 2,600 square foot space holds several thousand bolts of quilting cottons, wide back fabrics, notions, wool applique supplies, and so much more. They've also grown to have an incredible team working with them. Kathy and Angela work full-time along with part-time employee Lucy. Student staff members Colin and Braden can be seen in the store on Saturdays and during the summer months. Their event coordinator, Maureen, works remotely and keeps everyone on track to be prepared for classes and other events. Michelle has lots of help from her family. Since we last covered Watergirl, they've gained a new full-time employee, her daughter Jackie, who runs their social media and is in charge of customer service. Mr. Watergirl is their jack of all trades, driving staff to quilt shows, doing handyman jobs around the shop, and he's even learning to sew. Others who want to improve their sewing skills can take a class in the shop's 12-person classroom with sit and stand desks made out of salvaged local wood. And for traveling quilters, they host retreats in this classroom space too. They also partner with local bed and breakfast owners to provide a comfy space to sleep for the many quilters who come from out of town. Whether you're local or visiting, Watergirl Quilt Company has an exciting opportunity for any adventurous sewist. In April 2026, they're hosting an international quilt retreat aboard a cruise ship. This 12-night trip to Japan will include 8 separate destinations that are sure to inspire. Another exciting event Watergirl Quilts has announced since we last talked about them is a new By Annie Bag of the Month program that will begin this upcoming February. They truly have so many opportunities for not just Prescott community quilters, but any ambitious quilter. You can learn more about all that's new at Watergirl Quilt Company that we didn't have time to cover at their website, watergirlquiltco.com. As always, thanks for watching, and until next time, happy stitching!